Good afternoon, everybody. Our dear friend and colleague, Mr. Sudhir, will be leaving us on 1st of March. It's always sad when someone leaves us, but we'll of course be saddened when he leaves us. But it's also a happy moment for him because he's moving to better prospects and assignments, bigger responsibilities. So we wish him all the best for that. Sudhir has been with us since 2009. It's a long tenure, 9 years. And I really compliment him because he's one of the very few who has worked in various roles. And that is possible only when we are willing to take a challenge. And I think on several occasions, he has taken that challenge. He's worked in the branch operations, and he shifted to brand Goodyear, one of our most important brands. And then the iconic thing happened, MGCW. I think we'll always remember MGCW as Sudhir's baby. We've all heard of brand building in products in corporate world, but this is the first time I heard of brand building in a role, in a function. I mean, hats off Sudhir, it's a great job done, and we will continue this legacy. After MPCW, he moved to a very challenging role, to institutional team, which was then under Mr. Banerjee, who has been there for several years to take up that challenge. Was a difficult task, and that's why I said I liked his approach. He was always willing to take challenges, and that's why he's able to move around. Many of us are happy with the comfort zone of being where we are. After the institution team moved again to the TSC sales. So that's been almost covering all the aspects of TBA in the senior level, which I think is great because not many people have had that opportunity. I wouldn't like to comment on anything on his official thing because that's over. He's moving to a new chapter. But on a personal level, I would like to say that I appreciate some of the things he has done. His determination, we all know the way he has lost weight, it shows his determination. The way, his spirit of adventure. One day he came to me and said, I'm buying a bike. I said, great. I thought in his walking mode this time he'll cycle. So I said, fantastic. He said, Harley Davidson. There was one thing, Harley Davidson in the cycle business. So I asked him, cycle or bike? He said, bike. Believe me, I've been in Oman for a very long time. He's the first friend that I have who's got a bike. Or first person I know who has a bike. I don't know if any of you all know anyone else who has a bike. So that's his spirit, you know. It's not something that you can cultivate. I mean, it takes a long time. It has to have something in you to do that. I really admire his voice. Many will not agree with me. They'll say we don't need to call up anyone when Sudhir is in the office. We know. We can hear it. But believe me, that's an asset. I don't know how many of you all have sort of studied or done something on speaking or negotiations or, closing a deal. In all the forums, the biggest asset is your voice. You have a good voice. You have a body language which is proper. 50% of the job is done. Imagine a chap has to strain his ears to listen to you. He will miss half the thing. And over the years, I think how he has improved on that voice is his passion for singing. He has taken up singing. So with singing, he's able to understand the pitch, the throat, the high notes, the low notes. His voice is just not something we speak at a particular decibel. It has to modulate the highs, the lows. And I think from a good speaker, today he'll become a good orator. So we'll all give him the time today to listen to him. So Sudhir, all the best for the new assignment. And I request if anybody else would like to say a few words, please come forward. It's not a punishment. Feel free, we are among friends. We are among friends. I think everyone is hungry. Okay, yeah, that will give the closing ceremony.
Okay, friends, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. This is the last time you should keep up your voice in such a spirit that things should come out. The food is already ready. I will not take much of time. First of all, I don't think I'm leaving. I'll certainly be in your hearts because I always tried my level best to be with you all, wherever I am, what I am doing, so that even if I leave, I am 100% sure you people are not going to forget me. Number one. Number two, I have my full respect for His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. I never heard about it around 10 years back, but when I landed up here, it was one of my dreams, what I realized to come and live in such a beautiful country like Oman. So it is basically a lucky chance for me that at least in this lifetime I have got an opportunity for coming and staying and mixing around with the people of Oman. That's a great fun for me. I appreciate always that. Secondly, I would give the full respect as well as thanks for the chairman, Sheikh Mohammed Saud Doan, who was instrumental in bringing me to this organization in 2010. And that time I was not at all aware what is Saud Doan, where is it, nothing. But I came here and I joined this organization, and it's around 8 years, 9 months I worked here. It's a different roles, different kind of working what I experienced here and what I was doing back in India. It was a manufacturing company, it was a trading company here. A lot of things I learned. Obviously, when you come to a new place, you have to learn a lot of things. So I had an opportunity, as Mr. Gautam they told, that I had an opportunity of learning. And I never said no because I was always interested in taking up new profiles as well as learning. It never gets ending. So you keep on learning. So many portfolios, so many assignments, I did it. I appreciate and I thank Mr. U.S. Nair, who initially inducted me as well as he gave me the first assignment. Then I also thank Mr. Abhijit Basu, who was there along with him. And then Mr. Nitin Deoras, who was there for a short time. And Mr. Bharat Sharma in the closing days where he has entrusted me with different portfolios and different assignments. So these were the people who basically had a lot of respect for my work, and they had a lot of hope in the activities they had assigned to me. And I 100% devoted myself. I don't know how successful I was, but I 100% devoted to it. Mr. Gautam Dey, I did not tell. He is a veteran in this organization, and nobody knows Saud Doan today in PBA as Mr. Gautam Dey knows, because he's one of the oldest and the gentleman who has basically been a very strong foundation of our company. I was delighted and I was really blessed to hear certain words about me from a person like Mr. Gautam Dey. I'm very thankful for him for the wonderful speech and the introduction at least he gave me the day I was leaving the company. And I'm very happy that he has put everything in a nutshell. And I assure that I keep up that same tempo of mind in wherever new assignments I'm going to take in future. To my colleagues, yes, I had been in a lot of activities, starting from branch, then I came to Goodyear, then MGCW, then institution, then retail. So there are so many people who have interacted with me. I think I have worked almost with all the people. I have never kept anybody. In this organization, if you see anybody standing, almost with everyone I have interacted, everyone I have worked with. So, I have got something to tell you. The only way you can feel happy about in an organization is to keep your heart happy. You spend your 8.5 hours in this office, leaving behind your family, and you spend 8.5 hours in the office. You You should be cheerful, you should be happy, and you should be respectful. If you don't have these qualities, please try to inculcate. You will really love the art of working for each other. Southbourne is a wonderful organization. I'm telling you today because I'm going to a different organization. People speak, there are a lot of grapevine issues, but Southbourne is a wonderful organization. As far as things are concerned, any company, wherever you join, wherever you leave, there are certain merits, there are certain demerits. You can never tell that this is bad, that is good. No. Every company has got its own merits, it has got its own demerits. It is for you, because you're presently working here, we are presently working here, to look out for the positive traits what the company has got and then get involved in it. Because if our heart is not happy, the assignment, the work, the things what you render out to the company will never be possible. And when you go back home at 5:30 and when you sit with your family and have a cup of tea, you will never be happy. You will always be under pressure that I didn't do anything. Never do that. Start with the day with a smile. Be happy, be cheerful, cut some jokes, mix around with the people, no ego, love each other, and you should work with positive spirit. You will be a good, successful executives in their company. That's all. I would take this opportunity to thank each one of you who has devoted their time as well as being with me in different areas of my operations. And I request you all to bless me for a new role which I am going to take. As I told that I will not be away from your heart. Similarly, each one of you are not going to be away from my heart. And you will always be connected with me, whether it is my photographs or whether it's my songs or whether it's my work, always you'll be connected. Once again, I thank each one of you and especially boss who has organized this particular event and wish you all good luck in your new future. Convey my regards to your family. Love your parents, love your family and give good blessings to your children. Thank you very much.
Okay. So all the very best, Sudeep. It was really a pleasant journey. As you rightly said, that keep smiling and keep walking. You are like that, actually. So be like that. Be happy and you keep jogging and walking. Keep the life busy. And okay, work, everybody works, you know. But end of the day, what satisfies is if you are happy, you are satisfied. So I wish you all the best and to your families and wherever you go, have success. All the best. Thank you.
Momentos